So today I want to showcase some Kara Karakusa stuff. One of my friends asked me to step into training mode real quick. So when your opponent is crouching and when they're standing, they have different properties as to where standing light kick will and will not hit them. So in certain situations where standing light kick will not hit them, then you can hit your opponent with a Kara command grab, right? Well, in certain situations, you need to walk forward or walk back. So, perfect example of that is when you do standing light punch into standing medium punch. Now, if you do this, standing light kick connects. But if you take a micro step backward, it puts you in perfect range for Kara's command throw. So that's important to note. So we're going to go through a couple setups for each on when you need to walk forward or backward. Give you a couple examples off of a blocked Hayate, but if they block your Hayate, they should be punishing you. A couple examples off of Hayate cancels, just to give you a base idea on how to use Hayate cancels to position yourself differently. And after that, I have some stuff off of Tsurugi. All the stuff off of Tsurugi is going to assume your opponent blocks the first hit high and then blocks low immediately. Because if not, then your crouching light kick is going to hit them anyway into Hayate, so don't worry about it. So first we have crouching light kick, stand light kick. You don't need to move. Close stand light punch, stand light kick. Again, you don't need to move. Close light punch, crouching light punch. Crouching light kick, or medium kick, stand light kick. Forward medium punch is one of the only buttons that will allow you to do this in general. And then you have up, like right in their face, like your hands touching their inappropriate places. Oops. So, those are the ones that I know that work without having to move. So if you just want setups that are easy, stop here. There are a few standing specific ones. Two stand medium punches. Stand medium punch, stand heavy punch. Stand medium punch, crouch medium punch. And stand medium punch, crouching light kick. All of these Karas are being done with hard punch command grab, so keep that in mind. So now we're going to go back to the opponent is going to be crouching, and we'll leave that here for the rest of the situations. So, as you can see, off of stand light punch, stand medium punch, stand light kick hits. If you take a micro step back, it will actually connect now. So some of those other situations where you'll have to take a step backward, crouch medium kick, crouch light kick. As you can see, then you have stand medium punch, crouch light kick. As you can see, connects. If you take that micro step, it does not. And then you have stand light punch, crouch light kick. Again. Stand medium punch, crouching light medium kick. And then you also have crouch light kick, stand medium punch. And then you also have crouch light kick, stand light kick. But this one's a step forward. So as you can see the first time, Kara command throw does not work. One step forward, and it does. So, my execution with Makoto sucks. So, yeah. The hardest part about this is you can get forward light kick if you're not careful with your inputs. So you also have close stand medium kick. Up close and personal is not a move that most people expect. So if you do this, you can take a step forward and also put yourself in range. But if you just try to do it, it doesn't work. There we go. Now, if your opponent blocks your Hayate, crouching medium punch, stand light kick, crouching medium kick, and stand medium punch all work. But if you do crouching medium kick or stand medium punch, you have to take a step back. If they're standing HP will also allow you to just go into command grab range. Now, Hayate cancels are interesting, and the best way to describe this is off of crouching medium punch. If you notice where the back of her elbow is, it's touching the pole. I'm going to use my mouse to showcase this. So the pole that it's touching is like right here, right? So, as you can see here, she's almost half a character length forward now. So she's cutting the recovery of her move by doing a Hayate cancel. Now this allows for some interesting things. If you incorporate micro steps, then you can do things like crouching medium punch, Hayate cancel, and get it to work. But as you can see here, if you don't take your step forward, it doesn't work. Same thing off of 3 crouching light kicks. And then you also have things like standing medium punch, where you have to take a step back. So if you do standing medium punch, crouching light kick, cancel, step back 1 step, and then you get it. You can also do it off of standing medium punch into standing crouching light kick, where you still have to take your step back, but it also works. Same thing works off of standing light kick. This is something a lot of Makotos like to do as well, but you have to take a step back. There we go. Take a step back, you get your Kara command grab. And then you also have crouching medium punch, Hayate cancel. And then you have either crouching light kick or standing light kick into a Kara command grab. It's probably one of the more common setups that you'll see people use. And then you have this, which is crouching light kick, Kara cancel, or Hayate cancel, stand medium punch, 1 step back, and then you go. Because if you do it otherwise, standing light kick hits. So those micro steps are important. Now, assuming they block Tsurugi, you can walk forward 1 step, take standing light kick, and then do it. Or You can do your standing leg kick at that range and then take your step forward. Both work. That's the only one that I could reliably find on a crouching opponent off of light kick Tsurugi. But off of medium kick Tsurugi, you still get your combo state with standing medium punch if you do it right. So you have standing medium punch into walk forward one step. If you don't walk forward off of that, it shouldn't work, depending on where you hit them with your Tsurugi. If you hit them high like this, it's easier to do. The lower you hit them, the harder it is to do, which is where you have to walk forward. You can also just straight walk back. And then do it. Like, it's completely feasible for you to just take 2 steps back and do it. But you also have to keep in mind that you can start doing Hayate cancels off of this stuff. Oops. Micro step forward. God damn it. There we go. If you're better at that than I am, then it's completely possible for you. But there you have it. There's a bunch of different situations and how to use Kara Command Grab against Shotos. I don't have any information about other characters right now, but if this video gets enough support, I'll go and I'll look through the other body types. But hopefully this helps you out, and enjoy the rest of your day.